was it. Was a good life. Can you say with confidence that your life is perfect? I can. My name is Mark Miller. You've probably heard of me. The one and only beloved son of the furniture magnates and an excellent student with an impeccable reputation. This is my girlfriend, Lacey. We're going to my parents' place to tell them that we're engaged. What wonderful news, isn't that right, honey?
That's amazing.
I immediately realized that something was wrong. There will be no wedding. What? Are you kidding me? Lacey and I have been together for 2 years, and we went to...
Mark, your father is serious. You can't marry her.
Is it because she's from an ordinary family? Our business is on the verge of ruin. Everyone was full of surprises that day.
Mr. Berg, your father's partner, is the only one who can save us. He has the investment funds we need, and...
What does my engagement have to do with this? Mr. Berg will only help us if you marry his daughter, Mindy. What the hell? No! I don't want anyone but my girlfriend.
Mark, please, just one meeting.
Mom used the forbidden technique of her pleading look, and of course I gave in. I agreed to have dinner with Mr. Berg and his daughter. However, I decided Mark Miller wouldn't be his usual charming self. Our kids finally meet. I dare to hope they'll have a bright future together. Yummy! I'm getting drunk tonight. Mindy Berg turned out to be a real beauty, but I didn't care because I was going to marry Lacey, no matter what. My daughter won a major beauty contest last month.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Mark is successful as well. He graduated from the State University with honors and is already doing serious scientific research.
Well, of course I am. You and Dad paid my teachers well, after all. I might have gone too far. What the hell was that, Mark? How could you act that way at the Bergs?
God, we are doomed. Our son has ruined our lives.
Mom, don't be so dramatic. I felt nervous next to someone as beautiful as Mindy. Of course, Mr. Berg called my father that evening. I decided to go to Lacey so we could laugh together at how I broke off one engagement for the sake of another. However, her reaction surprised me.
So if you don't marry their partner's daughter, your parents will lose their business?
Well, sort of. Just imagine. They wanted to sell me to the Bergs for some sort of investment.
Mark, are you an idiot?
Excuse me? Lacey, what are you talking about?
If your relatives lose their money, you will too, you damn idiot. What will we live on?
I'll get a job at the university. They pay well.
Really? Listen here, Mark Miller. Either you find a way to save your parents' business, or we're done.
I wasn't expecting that from Lacey, but I had to do something because I couldn't live without her.
Hi, dear. I see you are troubled. Let me read your palm and I'll tell you what awaits you.
That was the last thing I need. I don't believe in fortune tellings, and I won't give you any money.
Oh, I don't need your money, honey.
Yeah, sure.
I see you're afraid of losing your beloved and trying to find a way out.
It was crazy, but okay. Tell me.
You will go through a lot of trials. You will lose your loved one and then find love again. You'll have to do something with all your heart.
It was nonsense. I was sure of it. I couldn't stop thinking about that woman's words. The love I could lose was Lacey. What else did she say? I had to do something with all my heart, right? I will marry Mindy. You should have said that earlier. Mr. Berg changed his mind because of your awful behavior at that dinner.
It's too late, Mark. We had a chance, and you blew it because of your selfishness.
Yeah, Mark, you screwed up.
Honey, hi. Transfer me a couple $100, sweetie. I want to go shopping.
Oh, yeah, sure, baby. Give me a sec. As soon as I heard her voice, I realized that I missed her like crazy and wanted to see her. I headed to her house, hoping to meet Lacey before she ran off to shop. the hell? Who was that guy? Baby, what was that? Who was that guy? I gave you money for shopping.
Kitten, it's just a delivery guy.
Sorry. Things have been crazy lately. Anyway, I told Lacey what I did for her. She promised she would put up with my fake relationship with Berg's daughter and wait for me to deal with it all. So, I started trying to win over Mindy Berg, and it seemed to be working. One day, she asked me to wait for her near her modeling agency so that we could go to the cinema together. Finally. Wait, who's that old guy? What the hell? Was she having fun with a sugar daddy while I was trying to be a good boyfriend?
Oh, and this is my good friend Mark. He's a popular model. Mark, this is Mr. Priestley.
What a handsome young man. That old man was almost drooling as he looked at me. Ugh. I'm having a costume party at my mansion soon. I would love to see you there.
Wow, we will definitely come.
The old man left in a fancy car, and I demanded an explanation from Mindy. Of course, I wasn't expecting the truth to be quite that terrible. It turned out that my fake bride didn't want to be a model at all. She'd always dreamed of becoming a private detective. A few years ago, she started working with an agency behind her father's back. Now, in order to get licensed, she had to demonstrate her skills. That old man was involved in some nasty stuff connected to the models. She had to win the beauty contest to get closer to him. The prize was a contract with a popular agency that old pervert used to find his young victims.
I'm not all that eager to marry you, you know? But for some reason, my father decided that you and I are the perfect couple.
My parents' business is struggling right now. Mr. Berg is the only one who can help. So, they think that our wedding is a smart move.
I have an idea. You will help me investigate this case, and in return, I will ask my father to help your parents' business without us having to marry.
Mindy turned out to be a great girl. We found a compromise that would suit both of us.
Keep your eyes peeled. I need a scoop.
We have the hidden cameras. Don't worry, we'll find something. Everything looked pretty normal. There were no scandals or vulgarity. That face looked familiar. I had seen him somewhere. But of course, it was that guy Lacey had paid for the delivery. Except, was he really a courier? It seemed my girlfriend was hiding something.
Oh, Mark. Mindy, baby. I'm so glad to see you. Isn't it time we got a room?
I've been dreaming about it all evening.
Mindy, it could be dangerous.
I have something for self-defense.
Was she crazy? A hairpin. Was she going to scratch him to death? But Mindy looked confident, so I calmed down. A little. God, it was disgusting.
Mark, my boy, come here.
Mindy gave me an encouraging look, and I stepped up to the throne.
Get on your knees and kiss my feet, pretty boy.
What? I couldn't stand it any longer. I was in so much trouble. How was I supposed to get out of there now? She looked familiar.
Sorry, ma'am. Everyone earns the way they can.
Damn it! That voice? That figure!
Jesus, Mark, are you okay?
Mindy? Were you worried about me?
We need to get out of here. I managed to collect so much material the old man will spend the rest of his life in prison.
Mindy, watch out!
There's nowhere to run. Damn, we're finished. They'll skin us alive.
While Mindy was panicking, I was looking around. Hooray! There was a balcony there.
Mark, we're screwed.
Get a grip, we have no time for this.
Mark, we're so high. We'll fall.
Do you trust me? Let's run to the parking lot. I think you twisted your ankle. Can you walk?
No, Mark, take take the memory card and give it to the detectives.
No, I'm not leaving you.
We have dirt on Mr. Priestley.
It seemed that old man was well known in the city. The cop immediately ran to his boss, and we were invited into his office. You guys managed to find some valuable information. Let's go check something out.
What are we doing here?
Dying for your curiosity.
Damn it! The officer worked for him.
Thank you for your promptness, officer.
You traitor!
Hand over the materials and forget everything you've seen.
They were going to take the data and finish us off. Mindy, no! Damn, Mindy, did you kill him?
I just knocked him out. The pin had been dipped in a potent sedative.
We managed to escape after all. Mindy delivered the footage into safe hands, and Mr. Presley went on trial. She also fulfilled her promise. Mindy managed to convince her father to help my parents, and soon, thanks to his investments, their business not only stayed afloat, it flourished.
Kitten, I missed you so much. We had our misunderstanding, but that's all over, right?
I missed her too because I still loved her, but I wasn't about to forget about her being a robber that easily. I know what you've been up to. Dressing up as a maid and robbing rich people during parties? That guy wasn't a courier, but a waiter who helps you get into parties for money. My money.
Oh, Mark, I'm sorry. It was a mistake. I was so scared that I would have to live in poverty when I found out your parents were against our wedding. I don't know how it happened, really. I love you so much. Will you forgive me, darling?
Of course, dummy. Everything will be all right. Now, nothing will stop us from getting married. Mindy and I did something. Of course, I told Lacey about everything that happened to us. She was shocked.
You're a real hero. You went through so much for the sake of our love. I want to thank Mindy. Let's hang out at my house.
It wasn't a bad idea. For some reason, Mindy didn't seem very enthusiastic, but agreed.
I'm so glad we finally met.
It wasn't a bad idea. For some reason, Mindy didn't seem very enthusiastic, but she agreed nonetheless.
Let's drink to our meeting.
I feel weird. What was going on? What the... Lacey, baby, where are we?
I see your new girlfriend is awake. Come in, guys. Your presents are ready. You sold us out! Sorry, honey. Everyone earns the way they can.
Oh, you're done for. You should have stayed out of this. I was going to kill you painlessly, but after the materials were made public and I went on trial, I decided to enjoy my revenge. You will die slowly.
Damn, they decided to create a gas chamber for us.
Mark, I'm sorry. I got you into this mess and now we're both going to die.
No way. Let's get out of here.
There's no way out.
Come on, I'll lift you up. You can crawl through the vents and get out. Get up!
But what about you?
I was wondering if it was the gas or the kiss making me dizzy. We're running out of time. Go! That was it. It was a good life. Hold on. Don't shed a tear just yet. As you can see, I'm still alive. Mindy got out of that damn basement and called for help before I kicked the bucket. Still, that was close. The doctors had to work hard to bring me back from the brink of death. All the newspapers wrote about the old pervert. Mindy made sure of that. She told the whole truth about Presley's dealings and finally got a private investigator's license. Of course, her dad, Mr. Berg, was shocked. But then, he even helped Mindy open her own detective agency. Presley went to jail. Just imagine. I even testified as a witness. As for Lacey, she's somewhere in Europe now. I hope she's doing okay.
Thank you for saving me back then.
I mean, you probably would have done the same thing. I did it with all my heart.
You will lose your loved one and then find love again. You'll have to do something with all your heart.
Hey, Mark, what's wrong?
Nothing. I just realized we got our happy ending.